Hello, all of you. Today I'm doing my February favorites. I can't believe February is almost over, or it is over by the time that you're watching this. That's crazy to me because I feel like I just did my January favorites. The months are going by so quickly, I can't even keep up with it. I picked out 5 things, 5 different lifestyle favorites from across the board, and let's just start with the first one. I'm wearing the first one actually. It is a Cole Haan rain jacket that I got at the thrift store for $3.99. I looked it up, originally it's like $250, so pretty good deal. I'll model it for you guys real quick. My second favorite is a food favorite actually, and it is Mast Brothers chocolate. Obviously, I ate the contents of this wrapper already because it was so good. But basically, the Mast Brothers are 2 brothers who live in Brooklyn, and they base their company out of Brooklyn. They're very passionate about chocolate, and they're super adventurous. And they actually sail their own boat to different countries around the world to retrieve specific cocoa beans that make their chocolate taste so unique and handcrafted. Thought that was really cool. And all of the different flavors come in these custom wrapping papers. You can't really tell. This one's called Dark Chocolate Brooklyn Blend. Whoa, that's really hard to say. Dark Chocolate Brooklyn Blend. Dark Chocolate Brooklyn Blend. And you can't tell from far away, but it's actually little snippets of pictures of buildings that I'm assuming are in Brooklyn with all these cool colors on it. And each flavor has a different wrapping paper. And I saw a video of these brothers hand wrapping the chocolates themselves. So they probably touched this very piece of paper. And it's obviously so pretty that I decided to keep it and smell it occasionally because it still smells like delicious chocolate. If you guys haven't heard of them, you should definitely check it out. I think it's really cool when companies put kind of extra effort into their product. Obviously we can buy good chocolate almost at any grocery store, but we specifically got interested in them because Kevin found a cookbook of theirs at Barnes & Noble, and their lives just seem so interesting. It seems like they really care about their product, and they talk about chocolate like it's it is an art form, I guess, if you're really good at it. They talk about it like it's a fine art, which is really cool. And so a viewer sent us this chocolate, and it was delicious. If you guys haven't heard of them yet, you should check it out and try their chocolate because it is delicious. My third favorite this month is a movie that we saw. Kevin and I watched Frances Ha, and we really liked it. We watched it because when we watched the Golden Globes, we saw that it was nominated for Best Actress. The lead, her name is Greta Gerwig. She was nominated for Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, and it was on Netflix instant streaming, so we decided to watch it. It was directed by Noah Baumbach, who also directed Squid and the Whale and Margot at the Wedding and a few other movies, but I remember seeing both of those in college and really liking them, so we decided to watch it. It was great. We both loved it a lot. I keep recommending it to anybody. Greta's character, Frances, is a 20-something-year-old living in New York trying to figure her shit out, which is what everyone my age is trying to do right now. So it was really relatable, it was funny, the music was great, and bonus, Adam Driver, the actor from Girls, is in it, and another actor from Girls is in it as well. And overall, I just thought it was a great, well put together movie. It made me laugh out loud several times, so if you guys are into movies like that, you should check it out. It was my favorite movie I saw this month. My fourth favorite thing for this month is in the music category. So here's the story. I was traveling in Australia this December with Kentucky, and I was at a bar in Cairns, I think it's pronounced. Australian viewers, you can help me out. I was in something that kind of sounds like Cairns. It's a city. I was there, and I was at a restaurant. Interesting fact, it was a restaurant where you eat dinner, and then at some point in the night, it kind of transforms into a club, and then you get up on the table you just ate at and you dance. Which makes me wonder about the people that were dancing on top of the table I was eating on top of. Anyway, I'm at this bar, I hear this music come over the speakers, it's really good music. I look around, the music video is playing on one of the monitors in the bar, and it's this really weird video, weird music video, but I really liked it. And I was trying to memorize the lyrics because I'm like, this is such a cool song, I hope I remember this when I go back to the States, and I'll download it. Completely forgot about the song. Even by the next morning, I forgot I'd even heard it. A month or so later, I'm in Reno, and Kevin starts playing the song on the computer, and I'm like, what is that? I like, that song has some significance to me, and I don't remember what it is. And I ran over it, and it was Vance Joy, which is the song that I heard, or it's the band that I heard in Australia. The song was Riptide, which is super good. Kevin tells me that they're playing a free show in Reno. all the way from Australia. They're traveling the United States playing shows, and they're playing a free one in our city. So we went to go see them. I love them. They're great. They don't even have that many songs yet, but they're awesome musicians. Riptide has been stuck in my head for days, so that's my music find for this month. Vance Joy, specifically Riptide, go check it out. My final favorite for this month is actually a book. It is called Zubiquity, and you guys will probably see me reading this for quite a while. I've had it for about 2 years. I got it for Christmas, but I've been trying to read a new book every month. Last month I read Man Repeller, and this month I read Zubiquity. It has a lot of medical terms in it. It's a nonfiction book, but despite that, it is so fascinating that it's a really quick read. It's very interesting. So it is written by a cardiologist. It's written by a cardiologist who obviously primarily works on humans, but occasionally she would get called into exotic animal zoos to do heart surgery on animals because she's a specialist. And apparently heart surgery on primates is similar to heart surgery on humans, and she was operating on an emperor tamarin monkey, which is such a cute little thing. You guys should look it up. Here's a picture of it. So cute. It has this like little wispy facial hair. It's really adorable. But anyway, she's doing heart surgery on this tiny little thing, and she learns from the veterinarians at the zoo that it suffered cardiac arrest due to severe severe emotional distress, which is something that humans can suffer from as well. They can go through that same experience. And after that, she started to wonder how many things animals experience medically that humans also experience. And she found out that basically anything that can go wrong with a human can also happen to an animal. And there is tons of research done already on these types of medical problems on animals, but that we haven't even applied to humans yet because we haven't joined the two fields of study. So we're missing out on all this information because we don't think of humans as animals. And so she comes up with this term Zubiquity, which is basically like the biological study of humans and animals combined. And it is so fascinating because each chapter is devoted to like a different ailment that humans might have that animals also have. For example, drug addiction, substance abuse, that exists in the animal kingdom. Obesity exists in the animal kingdom. Depression, heart attacks, basically anything that humans go through, animals go through as well. And her book has basically opened up the possibilities of ways that we can collaborate with veterinarians and find out more about how our bodies work because of that. And I don't know, I just think it's really cool comparing ourselves to little animals and what they go through, and even emotionally how we go through a lot of the same things. So if you guys are interested in that topic at all, you should definitely check this book out. It is so fascinating. I just learned tons of facts I never knew, and she throws in cool little stories, and it just keeps it really interesting and fun. So I really like that book. All right, those are all my February favorites. I just wanted to do a couple that covered kind of all of my lifestyle things that I'm doing right now. If you guys have any recommendations of books, movies, music, anything like that, leave it in the comment section below, and maybe, who knows, it'll be my favorite for, what's the next month? March. Maybe it'll be one of my March favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for other videos you want me to do, leave it in the comment section below as well. Or if you have any questions about any of my favorites that I mentioned, I'd be happy to answer them as well. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you for my favorites next month.